Good day, welcome to Martinez. In the continuation of our tutorial, in this episode we are going to create the wing side, the entrance aspect of it. So the last episode, this is what we were able to do. So the formation of it is like this. So we want to do some things and make this one look like slanted flying side. So that is what we want to do, and whatsoever that we needed to add to this, we keep doing it. So let's start. So what I need to do is to make this wall to slant, because I want to slant it a bit. So it's like I want it to come out. Let me show you from the east. Yes, from the east. What I just want is that this wall to slant a little bit of this level. So how will I do that? I'm going to learn it from here now. So there's some walls defined pattern that you need to work on. So if it's having it, then it's good for you. So when you select the wall, all you just need to do is to come to the cross-section definition. So this is the cross-section. So what do you need to do? Sometimes it used to be at the vertical. So what you need to just click on, you can use just to have a tamper as well, but this one is not necessary because this type is not compatible with the tamper cross-section. So but what you need here is you can work on slanted. So at the slanted, now you allow you to do the magic. So what would I do? I'll just click on 15 degree, depends on your degree, depends on. So I have 15 degree here now, which is this one. So if I look at it from the elevation, that aspect, I will have something different to what I'm expecting. So you can see that the thing bends. So how will I make it straight? That this thing. So if you look at it again from this aspect, you see that one is straight, one is bending, so it's not flowing very well. So how do you do that? You need to make this one opposite. You know, remember the way we created it that time. So it's slanted again. So if you want it to be back to the flank like this one, as you have selected now, if you want it to go back to the vertical, select it to close. So but for the slanted where we are, you come, so you will press the 15 degree slant. Yeah. So now how do we do this one that we flow through as well? This one is going to be the opposite aspect. So you're going to say minus 15 degree. So the moment you click that, it's already centralized. So when you look at it from the south, you're going to see from the west. So you see everything. You are not seeing the extra expression of those wings along the side anymore. So the next thing I want to do here is that I want to build on this by creating the entrance which I want to use for my own purpose. So how will I do that? Let me go to west elevation or east. Let me go to east side. So I want to create it from here so that I will have everything around this side. So how will I do that? The way I will do it is I'm going to maintain this grid line 1. So on the grid line 1 is where I want to work with that. So I'm going to create, and I will say component, which is this. I will say model in place. Model in place. Remember, I will go to use wall to route. So I'm still going to use wall. Click on wall, and then select and say grid line. The middle grid line, I think, is grid line 6. So you use extrusion here. So at the extrusion level, just tell you to pick a references. So if you like pick a reference, if this one will be okay for me, then I will rather use this one as my reference, because I think it's a vertical one. If it's not vertical, then there should be a way to work with that. So I think it's vertical. So that is what I'm using. So I'm going to create curve here. So I'll select it here to this point. So it's going to stop at some certain level, like this level, or you can bring it down. Or let me just say start from level 4. Let me start from the level 4 in 2000. So I'll stop it here. It's about doing that level. It's too small, somehow small for me. Let me just click here. Okay, let me use this. I think this one will be okay. So here now we just draw this line, come down. Click here, then mirror this so that we give you what you want. Mirror this one. Good. So you click finish now. So what do you do? Let us just like offset instead of 8,000 here now. I'm going to offset 200. The thickness of my wall. Then I will draw the line on the center. Draw the line on the center. Fix it up. Fix this up. So after which I click finish. So I will go to start elevation. This is where I have that. So what will it say? Keep element, cancel. Select this one, then you drag from here. You drag it in, and you drag this out to get you the wing that you need. So go back to 3D and see what you have formed out of it. So this is what you have formed out of this one. And for me, this one is too small for what I'm creating. So what I'm going to create is that I'm going to increase it. So I will just go to extrusion, go back to south. So when you are creating forms, so there's so many idea flows into you. So that is why you work on that. So for me now, I will just like offset this one in 2,000 or 3,000, 4,000 will be okay. Let me see where the 4,000 will lead me. No, offset without words, without copy. That's what I want to do. So offset without copy, 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 and offset without copy. So I think if I finish complete now, I should have something decent to myself. I think this one is okay. So I can drag this one inside. Okay, I think I'm getting the concept flowing. And if I'm still not okay, let me just like readjust this, because I'm not fine with this flow. I want it to be going bigger. So let me see the level where I have. This one is at level something. I think it's okay. The gallery will cover it. So let us leave it that way. It is done. It's okay. So let's say I have it like this. Go to this place and see. So it's not over, because I want this one to slant. Everything I'm creating here are based on what? Based on the sculpturing condition. So I will slant this one aspect. So I'm going to go to the level 5. So this is my complete. So this is the line 1, isn't it? So I will go to south elevation. I will select this man. What I'm going to do is edit in place. So here now we create this, and I will try to create void. But I will create void here, void extrusion. So it's telling me now we just click on the line 1. And from here now we create what I want to create. So if I create it and it will flow, then I will proceed by editing it. But if it didn't cut through anything, I will leave it there. I don't think it cut through anything here, so there's problem. So what it did tell me that it didn't cut through anything. So why is it that it didn't cut through anything? I will go back and see for myself where the issues from. I think the issue is from the reference line in which I have chosen. So let's say edit extrusion, just like create void, then you say extrusion. From here I will just say, let me say pick reference plane. Yes, I think I can use reference plane. So reference plane should do the magic for me. Should cut through something. Just need to cut through one of it and everything is done. Did I finish? Yes, it cut through it. So the plane has done what I need to do, the magical expression for me. So as I've done with this one now, I've gotten the slanting position right. So let me just shift it a bit outside. So what I do now, I will go to east, so click finish. From here now I will drag this. There will be a lot of issue. The best will have used the vertical something so that I will cut it vertically. I will still go back there and go and do the needful. So if you're having issue like that, that's why I'm showing you the process, that you don't need to be panic. The professional to make a lot of something. So that's a continuous like that, you're working on it. So go back to the start elevation. I say edit in place, delete the, you don't need it again. So we still go back to level 4. So this is still our main opportunity to use. So edit extrusion, not extrusion, next time around. Create, go to start elevation, and you say create the void. This time around, create the void. Select level 1. Yes, pick level 1 of the name. This time around, draw everything around here and see how far it flows. Click finish. I think it cut through. So no, it didn't cut through. So go to 3D. If you cut through, you see there. I think it cuts through it. Good. So that is the cutting part you're seeing. So now you see extrusion. So from the extrusion now, yes. So go back to south. At this level now, select this one. Finish it. Cut through again. So edit. So it has already done what you need to do. So what you just need now is to move this. Select it and move. So go back to the west, to the east, sorry. So you click finish. So now you need to do what, expand it and expand it to the last part. So that is how you do it. When you click finish now, everything is cut off. So what is the point? The point now is that you have the slants, so that you'll be able to do the slant work you want to do. But it's not over, because that is not the actual slant I want. So now I've forgotten it, and you need to edit it again. Edit in the sense that you need to now bring it from here. That is just slant, small slant area I want you to touch. So click finish. So that is the slant part is being touched. So go back to 3D. Then this time around, I want to change the color. I just want to bring the color of the material out. So pure white should be everything I'm going to use. So let's start changing the color of the material from now. So aluminium. So aluminium, you said you don't need to duplicate the material. You can duplicate it, depends on you. Use the graphics. Then from there, come to appearance, and then you select ceramic. Go to ceramic and select this ice white. So that is what I want to use auto. So all the materials, I'm going to change everything to the ice white. So as I've done with this one now, what else do I need to do? I need to create the wording edge around this one. So how will I do that? I will go back to 3D. All these things are going to change. I'm still going to change them completely. So I'm going to 3D. At the 3D points, what will I do now? I will just say edit in place. I don't need did I even need edit in place. I need to create another component entirely, because they cannot work together, because that one is going to create a void within that part. So you don't need to create another body. So model in place, go to wall again. So I'm going to use wall or 3. So it was 7. At the was 7 that you have created, just click on the sweep. At the sweep now you click on P. So this is where you do your magic. So I'm going to click this. What have we done? Yes, I want to pick all the edges of that part. So you click finish. At that, now you click on edit. So go to start television. So what do you need here? Just a circle. Pick up the circle and then use 300. Click on this. Click on it. So what we say, there's something here cannot create the because of certain reason. So you say edit profile. Click finish profile. So you need to do to edit the peak points. I think the peak point has issue. So select the peak points. Yes, this is where the whole problem lies on. You cannot bend. It has already been bent. So I will just like delete it. Sorry for everything that you're going through here. It's a matter of the process. I just want to show you the detailed process. I don't want to skip anything, look like a movie to you. So you make mistake along the line and you see the whole things being done. So you come here, select this one and you say edit in place. So you put back here. So what we do, say edit extrusion. So we do edit extrusion here. So click here and say finish it. So it will not break again. So click finish now. Can you see now? So it will never bend again. So go back now and go and do the needful. So instead of you having the bending edge, so it's going to be straight up because of that. This part is what causes the whole problem. So go back there and say component model in place. So come to like what we say, come to wall, select the wall, pick, say 707. So if you have that, then you come to sweep, and the sweep pick. So you pick. So I think it's in the middle now. You shouldn't have any problem again with what we are doing. So select that and you say finish. At the finishing point, what we now do is that you select edit. So go to start television and then you do the needful by clicking and then you see finish and finish. Still have the same problem. So the problem is like the problem now lies within these parts. The part is that maybe it is too big or something like that. I don't know. So just let's delete that. Let's say finish. Say no. Go back there and pick again. Sweep, blend. Pick from here. Okay. All you need to finish this one. So maybe you later do that one individually. So that's the trick. That's a trick. You can't do more than what you need to do. So you do them one after the other. So you select this one. Say 300. Okay, 200. Let me just do 200. Say finish. So you see the form. So this is the thickness. So as you have the thickness, you can edit it. I want to edit it because this one is small for me. So I'm going to edit this profile. So take it now and say 300. So it's going to be 600 big. Good. So here finish. Then come to categories of material and select the aluminum white. So as you have done with this one, now you can later copy and work your might, your style around all of them, and everything will be dedicatedly fixed. So as you can do it here, the same way you can do it there. So now let me just like try whether it will work. There now, go to 3D and say edit part. Now pick parts whether it will work. Pick parts. Finish. So part cannot work because that edge is sharp. So click finish here and then click finish. Sorry, delete. No, you don't delete the enemy. No. Come to search. That's the part I don't want. So this part is formed. This part is being created. So you look at the whole thing looking like you're having the ship or the plane flowing through somewhere through anyhow. So you can now say you want to edit individually. So for this one, I will edit the profile by going to the west, I mean east, whatsoever I need to go to. So I'll just like clicking this. So I'll click around there. So if there's anyone that I need that's giving me headache, it's just to be the one I should work on. They do work now, and that is it. So click finish. Continue. Oh, sorry. Provide. That's what we are working on. Sorry. So I will just like clicking here. Which one should I delete? Says yes, divide it into two because we don't want this inner part. So delete this. Delete this one. So this one is gone. So which one should we do now? So split this into two. Then you put this and put this. I think we do that. So this guy will come here. Yeah, we finish. And we edit it. And bring this one like this. I think it's more simple to do that. But click finish. Good. So when you look at it in 3D now, you see the properties open. So how do we do this side? Then we need to work on how to do that. But let's just say here is one. Edit extrusion. So go to east. You want to work on this magical part now. Go to east, say west, east. Go to east. If this one is giving us some headache, let's say that if you curve it properly, you can get where we want. Good. You can actually get it done straight up without even giving us any issue. So we can drag it, then drag it, delete these ones, delete them all. So for this, you learn the way things are being made properly. Good. Like I've said, you did this. I'm going to teach you the mistake you can make. You don't see yourself as whenever you are doing things and think that no, when we are the moment of creativity, a lot of mistake is being made, but we need to consistently adjust it. That's why this channel is for you, to teach you the proper things that you need to know. So can you imagine that thing form automatically? You see, I don't do anything, the whole thing form, because I was able to get the whole things accordingly. So that is the form in which you can follow. That is the part in which you can create everything you want to create. So this one now, you select this and change all instances in this view. Then you go to edit. So you don't need to duplicate anything, just like selecting the category and then aluminum 1. Everything we automatically change to white. So we are there. So you do the same thing here. That's everything we know to do here today. So select this and see category, aluminum 1. Good. Fix it. Do the same thing here as well. Aluminum 1. Edit. So aluminum 1. Aluminum 1. Finish it. Go to this one. Aluminum 1. So you say aluminium 1, edit, so aluminium 1 category, say finish, then click finish again. Aluminium 1, edit, and then category, aluminium 1, you say okay, finish. So everything here has been done and changed correctly. So select again, edit in place, and then you go here and say edit, and then fix it, finish it. So all these things is done, and then you say save for the work to be. So that is what we have created here. So what we just need to do here is that we select this one and we mirror it, and later we edit the whole nitty-gritty aspect of it. So go to site exhibition and you will say edit, you just click mirror, complete mirror it. So the highlight overlap, it doesn't matter, so whatever it overlaps, so you can just like come here and say the background is wrong, then you say shade. So this is the shaded aspect of everything we have created. This is how the whole things looks for now. So as we progress, we're going to do the other magical expression and get it done. So thanks for watching. This is how far we can go on this particular tutorial. So in the next tutorial, we will develop the whole things expressively, and we get the whole things in a manner that the whole idea is going to be more feasible and technically oriented for people. So that is what we are done here, and then we shall see you in the next tutorial by the special grace and special class. God bless you. See you next time.